Picture a situation in which you face the difficulties of life with a calmness that doesn't waver even during the most stressful times. Picture yourself waking up every day feeling strong and ready to handle whatever life throws at you. Now, bring this vision up to the present. As you read this text, picture yourself learning the skill of staying calm when life's problems arise. Stoic philosophy, which comes from ancient Greek wisdom, says that we can choose how we react to life's challenges. By following the simple but effective Stoic steps outlined here, you can build resilience and inner peace. As the wise ancient Greek philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you that matters, but how you react to it." Let's start this journey together to look at 7 Stoic advice on how to deal with life's stresses. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Small changes today can lead to a more serene tomorrow." As we go on, I'd like to ask you to join us on this life-changing journey by watching the video all the way to the end and subscribing to our channel. Before you can let go of life's stresses and live a happy life, you need to become more self-aware. Have you ever stopped to really listen to your own thoughts? It's an interesting experience. Your emotions, decisions, and ultimately your life are all shaped by this dialogue. Being self-aware means paying attention to this talk going on inside your head and figuring out why you feel and think the way you do. Think of yourself as 2 separate things, the see-thinker and the observer. It's interesting that the thinker feels feelings like anger, excitement, or frustration. The part of you that watches without judging is the observer. When things get tough, you should take on the role of the observer. Watch your reactions without letting them take over. It's not about hiding your feelings, but about knowing them without letting them control you every time a strong emotion comes up. Stop and ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Marcus Aurelius was right when he said that you have power over your mind, not over outside events. This thought is very important because it lets you respond instead of just react. Realize this, and you will find power. Remember that Stoicism isn't about ignoring your feelings. It's about keeping your peace in spite of them. Start with small things that bother you every day. Watch and understand your responses, and then let them go. Like a muscle, self-awareness gets stronger with use, making it easier for you to stay calm no matter what life throws at you. Second, encourage resilience in the face of hardship. Life, like a game of dodgeball, throws us both small problems and big problems. For example, spilling your coffee in the morning or having to deal with a sudden rain can be annoying. But what about bigger problems? It's normal to feel down when you lose your job, go through a painful breakup, or fail at something you really wanted to do. But Stoicism offers a different point of view. The resilient Stoic argument isn't about Sid avoiding life's hits. It's about learning how to deal with them. Every hurdler and stumble is a chance to get stronger in your resilience. Challenges aren't mean jokes from fate. They're tough workouts for your inner power. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask yourself, "What can I learn from this?" Every problem, no matter how bad, has a secret lesson. For example, if you were turned down for a job, it might teach you how to be determined or point you in the direction of a more genuine calling. Problems in relationships could be a chance to learn how to communicate better or learn more about yourself. Think about your own battle scars. How did you get through those hard times? What inner strengths did you find? These insights will help you face the next set of obstacles. Play over your wins. That's not just a pep talk, but a track record of your resistance. Remember that resilience isn't something you're born with. It's something you learn through hard times. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow. And when you master self-awareness and resilience, you're not just getting through life's storms, you're managing them with skill. Third, believe in the power of perspective. Think of your mind as a mirror that shows you everything that is good, bad, and ugly. The important thing is that the mirror doesn't have to do anything, it just shows what's there. For the same reason, you can be like that mirror. When something upsetting happens, step back and look at it as if you're not a part of it. Being detached doesn't mean you don't care, it means keeping your peace in the midst of the storm. What you do when someone says something mean, deal with a traffic jam or a problem at work. These times are chances to practice being calm. You can't change what other people do or what life throws at you, but you can change how you respond. As Epic said, it's not what happens to you that matters. What counts is how you handle it. Choose peace over chaos and understanding over anger to use this power. Start with small irritations. Take a deep breath, pause and ask yourself, is getting angry worth my peace? Visualize responding calmly and logically. With practice, this will become your usual way of dealing with even bigger problems. Changing your point of view doesn't mean denying your feelings, it means dealing with them in a way that keeps you calm and in control. This is a powerful Stoic tool. Use it wisely and watch as your world changes, not because the world has changed, but because you have. From now on, practice gratitude every day. Being grateful means sorting through the chaos and finding the little things that are going right, even when it seems like the world is falling apart. Topsy-turvy. Imagine that you're running late and the bus just sped by. It's annoying, but now you have unexpected moments under the open sky that stained your favorite shirt. It's a shame, but it makes you want to try new things with your clothing. At the beginning or end of the day, list 3 small joys. A joke you told a friend about how the sun hits the buildings in the morning, or a lunch that tastes even better than you thought it would. This isn't about avoiding life's problems. It's about making sure that the bad things don't weigh you down too much. On a bad day, gratitude may seem like a faraway fairy tale, but that's exactly when it changes everything. If you're stuck in traffic, you could have a solo show in your car. You are stressed out at work and are in the forge. Getting better and stronger are. He is wise who does not grieve for the things he does not have, but rejoices for those he does have. Epictetus said about wise people, accept that things will change, seasonal trends and everything else change, and people and technology, it's just how life works. When things change, take a moment to think about it. What's different or new? What's gone? Then think about how you can change. The goal could be to learn a new skill for a new job or to meet new people. Adapting is your strength during these changes if you want to stay in a long-distance relationship. Realize that even though everything around you is changing all the time, you can find stability in your own core values, goals, and hobbies. When everything else around you is changing, these factors hold you down in the wild sea of life. Think about these factors again. They'll help you see that you can't know what will happen in the future, but you can get ready for it. The more you learn, grow, and push yourself, the better you'll be able to handle any changes that come your way. Remember that change is not a bad thing. It's a chance to improve yourself and become the best version of yourself. Sixth, learn to care about yourself and others. Being compassionate means realizing that everyone, including you, is doing the best they can with the tools they have. It's easy to be hard on yourself or others when things go wrong, but what if you offered understanding instead? Be kind to yourself and others as you would a good friend. Being nice to yourself isn't selfish, it's important. When you're with other people, you can't pour from an empty cup. Always remember that everyone is going through something hard. That rude cashier could be having a hard time, and your friend who cancelled last-minute plans could be too busy. Be understanding and kind to these people, And remember what Marcus Aurelius said, be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Being kind to others makes the world a better place. It starts with you and spreads to everyone you meet. Bringing peace and reducing stress isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. In a world that feels merciless and cruel, be a light of kindness and see how it changes your life and the lives of those around you. Create times of awareness. Have you ever thought about how often your mind is somewhere else? Being physically present but mentally elsewhere is a common battle. Being fully present in the present moment is a great way to reduce stress and live a more stoic life. It means not being lost in the past or worried about the future. You don't need anything special to practice this. Mindfulness starts with your senses. What do you see, hear, smell, touch, and taste right now? Using your senses brings you back to the present. Try incorporating mindfulness into your daily life. For example, when you eat, go for a walk, or talk to someone, fully immerse yourself in the experience. When you're fully present, stress and worries go away. You're not worrying about tomorrow or feeling bad about yesterday. You're just here in this moment. This focus brings clarity and calmness, letting you deal with things with a level head and a clear mind. As Seneca said, true happiness is to enjoy the present without worrying about the future. Mindfulness takes practice. Set reminders for yourself throughout the day to stop and ask yourself, if you are fully present, what are you thinking and feeling? By doing this regularly, your normal state will slowly change to one of greater presence and calm. Moments of mindfulness finally give us a break from the chaos. By focusing on the here and now, we find being clear and calm helps us deal with life's problems with a cool head. Stoicism teaches us that the only way to be truly happy is to enjoy the present moment without worrying about what will happen in the future. For people who are stressed out by life's problems, the 7 Stoic Advices are like lights of hope and direction. Making small changes today can help you become more self-aware and stronger. Accepting point of view. It is possible to have a more peaceful tomorrow by practicing gratitude, accepting change, showing compassion, and savoring mindful moments. The Stoic journey is not about achieving perfection. It's about making steady progress toward a more composed and fulfilling life. So why not start today? The journey to mastering the art of Stoicism is ongoing and requires time, effort, and dedication. Remember that it's not about achieving perfection. It's about making steady progress. Small changes made today can really make tomorrow better. As you go forward, may the Stoic ideals you've adopted lead you to a life full of peace, strength, and deep understanding. Thank you for being a part of this life-changing event. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the station if you liked what you saw. Until next time, keep your cool and keep becoming the best version of yourself.